Hey everybody, George Chamberlin here, watching your dollars for this Friday, the 2nd of September, and how appropriate as we head into the Labor Day weekend that we talk about labor. I'm just going to refresh the report that came out this morning, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what needs to be done in here. The nation's unemployment rate was unchanged at 9.1%. No big surprise there. The big surprise was that U.S. payrolls were unchanged during this past month of August. A very rare event where that number doesn't move up or down even a little bit. This one was pegged right unchanged compared to the previous month. And the last time that happened was back in February of 1945. All right, we got a big mess on our hands. The president is going to address this coming week during a speech that is scheduled for Thursday, although they've been having a lot of fun with trying to figure out when the heck it's going to take place. But it looks like it'll be Thursday. We'll see what he has to say. There'll be a lot of conversation. And, of course, this big super committee is going to begin meeting now that Congress is back. They'll start talking about some plans to stimulate the economy and create jobs. Let's take a look at the unemployment situation. This is an interesting chart. I hope we can pick it up here. This is a 10-year chart of the unemployment rate, and this goes back to January of 2001. Okay, so that's a little bit more than 10 years ago. Unemployment rate was 4.2%. We muddled around between 4 and 6% for a long time in here, and then we get to 2008, and Katie barred the door. Look at that baby shooting straight up there, bumping around, coming down a little bit. We got up to 10% right there, and now we're at the 9% range in here. This is historically the range you want to be in. When you get the unemployment rate between 6% and 4%, that's considered to be full employment, basically meaning that anybody that wants a job can have a job. So we're a long way from there, and even a report out of the White House says that by election time next year, the unemployment rate will still be well above 8%. We got to get people back to work. We got to get confidence going in this country again. We got to get this country growing again. How we do that? Boy, you're talking to the wrong guy. I can't give you any answers on that. But hopefully, by the end of next week, we'll have some suggestions anyway from the White House and from Congress and from just about everybody that has an opinion about where we go. But kind of interesting to look at where we've been and where we need to get back to. Watching your dollars, I'm George Chamberlin. Have a great Labor Day weekend.